today. Today is an important day in the history of the Island University and a day of celebration. Every day, we celebrate the victories and the championships occurring in all Islander sports, and we celebrate the academic success of every student athlete. But today, we are also celebrating the addition of a newly appointed Vice President for Intercollegiate Athletics, Adrian Rodriguez, or the VPAD, that's what we're going to call him, VPAD. I am certain that VPAD Rodriguez will continue the legacy of success we have seen in Islander athletics, and he will leverage his role of Vice President of Student Engagement and Success to better integrate athletics into campus life, allowing more students across campus to experience the excitement and the absolute joy of cheering on our Islander teams, something that the entire community did during March Madness. Now, the positive press and the incredible accolades for the Islanders men's basketball team's historic March Madness run is still going strong. And that is indeed why we are here today, to continue the celebration of the Islanders men's basketball with the announcement of the newest head coach, Coach Jim Shaw. We selected Coach Shaw after a national search with some truly outstanding candidates. But when you have excellence in your own backyard, or in our case, excellence on your own island, you can capitalize on that excellence. Coach Shaw has been a part of the winning formula that has made Islanders basketball a topic around the nation. VPAD Rodriguez is going to talk about Coach Shaw's background in a moment, but let me just say that I see in Coach Jim Shaw the future of Islander men's basketball program, alongside with his incredible staff and the truly outstanding, amazing players we have as part of that team. I am thrilled he is stepping into this role, and I am certain he will help us ensure that Texas A&M University Corpus Christi continues its march and secures its place as a mid-major breakthrough. And now I'd like to invite to the stage Adrian Rodriguez.
Thank you, President Miller. We are so very fortunate here on the island to have such an amazing and supportive leader. There's no greater ambassador for Islander athletics than our very own president. So thank you, Dr. Miller. I am absolutely thrilled to be with you today to recognize Jim Shaw as our next head men's basketball coach at Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. First, Jim is a great human being, a good man, a person of strong character and integrity. Absolute essentials to lead our Islander men's basketball program. He's a man we know and respect and have confidence in to lead us into the future. He is the son of educators, teachers, coaches, and it shows in the way Jim leads. Jim's program values are to do the right thing, be your best, and love your teammates. He is focused on character and commitment, consistency and hard work. And that is what we know and love about our Islander basketball team. And so when conducting this national search and having the opportunity to visit with some of the very best minds in the game and on the coaching sidelines, you have someone like Jim, seasoned, sharp, ready to go, ready to pounce. You constantly think, what does that guy have that this guy doesn't have? Nothing. A San Antonio, Texas native, Jim has coached at Texas Tech, UTEP, Texas State, Tarleton State, and Texas A&M Corpus Christi. He knows the Texas recruiting and basketball landscape better than anyone. He knows and helped to install a recruitment model that has proven success here on the island. Transfers, JUCO transfers, high school students. He's largely responsible for our championship roster. He's been at successful programs in the state and beyond. He has coached alongside some of the very best, incredible mentors and coaches, and he has been to where we wish to continue to go. He's coached in 3 consecutive NCAA tournament games has won at the NCAA tournament, and has coached 3 consecutive Southland Conference championships. Make no mistake of it, this hire is about winning, and it is aligned with our focus to become the preeminent athletic program in the Southland Conference. Last year, we won 7 Southland Conference championships, and we are working like heck to build on that this year. We are, after all, the Island of Champions. Jim is a winner and a champion, and we are excited for him to lead our Islanders men's basketball team. Please help me welcome your new Islanders head men's basketball coach, Jim Shaw.
VPAD, I like it. Thank you for the kind words, Adrian. Thank you very much. First and foremost, I am so honored to be here today as your new men's basketball coach for Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Thank you to all the students, the faculty, the staff, the administration, the alumni, the fans, the boosters for taking time to attend this event today. It shows that you truly care about the Island University and the Island of Champions. Thank you to President Kelly Miller. You are the visionary of this university. And with that being said, I've said it before, players win championships, players win games, but administrators win championships. You have to have the vision to allow for the commitment of resources, commitment of time, and to pull everyone together. It takes that leadership to win championships. With that also being said, Dr. Miller is doing a lot of good things that I think people know about but haven't seen yet. And for that, she's going to raise the profile of the university as she tries to do every day, and she's going to enhance the overall community in Corpus Christi and the Coastal Bend. So thank you for your leadership very much. To VPAD Adrian Rodriguez, I know you're new in your role, and a lot of people are unfamiliar with you as a person in the athletics realm, but I'll tell you now, everyone, he has a high level of passion for the student athletes, for the coaches. He's going to be there to help enhance this athletic department, and 7 championships I'm sure will turn into 10 to 12 to many more. But as Dr. Miller has VPAD as her nickname for Mr. Rodriguez, I've got the connector. He's the connector. He is going to connect every part of campus together to synergize everything that's going well at this university, and he's going to make it into an unbelievable experience for the students, for the student body, for the donors, for the boosters, and for everyone involved with this Island University. Also like to thank Deputy Athletic Director Eric Schultz. Thank you for your guidance and knowledge over the past few weeks during my interim role and during the hiring process. I remember going into the interview, I was getting grilled pretty heavily, and then I finally got one easy question, and I sighed. It was how can you elevate the program here at Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi? I looked up, I said, well, that's easy. I'll wear a suit and tie to every game. The previous ball coach refused to do so. But no, I appreciate you three for this for believing in me and allowing me to continue the success of this great men's basketball program here at the Island University. Now to the student athletes, the players. Let me take that back, the champions. The hardware speaks for itself. 3 championships in 2 years. To you, I say thank you. I understand I would not be afforded this opportunity without your efforts over the past 2 years, your dedication, your hard work, so much time you put in on your own that no one else was able to see. But I'm also proud of you academically. 7 of you are on track to graduate here in May. 2 others will graduate in the summer. And something that's overshadowed today that got released at 10 a.m., the Southland Conference All-Academic Team. We had two members of the first team, Jalen Jackson and Isaac Mushila. Your commitment and development academically has been special, and so I'm glad I get to stay on the Island University and work with this staff to continue to see your development both on the court and off the court. But lastly, you have a high level of character. A 2-year run is not possible unless you have people of high character. Some people can fake it for a week or even a month, but y'all, you've done it over 2 years. You have a high level of character. You've been in the community. You've helped raise the profile of this university by wearing the Islander logo on your chest proudly and representing this community well. So thank you to the players. I appreciate you very much. Thank you to the current coaching staff. Assistant coaches Cole Dewey, Ralph Davis, Director of Operations Kevin Jewell, Video Coordinator Isaiah Brooks Senior, Graduate Assistants Jonathan Bell, Ty Echeverria. Your hard work and dedication, the cohesion, pulling the rope in the same direction. This team right here is a family. The players were all together, but it's rare that a staff has as many good people as you in that cohesion and the alignment of thoughts. Also, thank you to athletic trainer Jerry Hilker, Assistant AD for Sports Performance Lee Scott, and academic advisor Dr. Jim Glovach, and the student managerial staff. You've all put time in to support these student athletes and help build this Islander program into a championship level program. I also want to say thank you to the athletic department. When I say thank you to the athletic department, one thing that comes to mind is the homecoming game. The homecoming game against Northwestern State. That moment, the fans in the stands, the student body, an unbelievable game, came down to the end, a championship on the line, the moment of truth. You helped create, for our student athletes, a lifetime experience. So thank you to Mark Bowling, Lee Malone, Mike Wood, Riley Bullen, Randy Eaton, Josiah Castro, and Stephen King. Without your help, that moment would not have been as special as it was. I'd also like to thank my former coaches and bosses that have helped me be ready for this moment, prepared me for this moment. Coach Billy Gillespie, Doc Sadler, Danny Casper, and of course, Steve Lutz. They've taken time to help me become the coach I am today, but there's a couple lessons that stick out to me. One of them being told, you can't do the job behind the desk. You cannot do the job behind the desk. And one person was saying, you have to have a presence on campus. It's about relationships. So it's about being over and treating people the right way in regards to housing, financial aid, admissions. So those small lessons, that small lesson has paid dividends in my career, and I would give that advice to anyone that wants to get into coaching. I also was told the job can't be done behind the desk in regards to recruiting. You got to get out and recruit. You got to get out and recruit. You've got to talk to people. You've got to get the right people in your program. You got to get champions, winners of high character. So thank you to those former bosses for teaching me these lasting lessons. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you to my parents, Bill and Kathy Shaw. Adrian made mention of it. Public school teachers, educators at heart. Lived over in Portland. My dad coached at Ingleside. My mom taught at Taft ISD. Thank you for your sacrifices, being role models in my life. I appreciate you so much. That's all for the thank yous. Now to the future. The vision, to be the predominant men's basketball program in the Southland Conference. Like I said, the administration has put the resources, has put the commitment into this program. That's where we should be, the predominant men's basketball program in the Southland. To play in the NCAA tournament on a consistent basis. To recruit highly talented student athletes of high character that can both develop into great people on campus and in the community and become great players. That's the vision. The goal is to win a regular season conference title, to win the tournament championship, and to begin and advance further than we did this year in the NCAA tournament. To achieve these goals, it's going to take a consistent approach, great daily habits to improve as a team and as an individual, all the while staying with our high character. On the court, I wish to play winning basketball. Winning basketball comes with loving your teammate, playing unselfishly, having a family atmosphere. It also comes with being tough mentally and physically, which, in my opinion, statistically, you should dominate the rebounding battle and the turnover margins. Offensively, we're going to put pressure on the defense early in the shot clock, try to score early. Defensively, impose our will on the game and make it difficult for our opponents to play the way they would like to. But above all else, we'll have the discipline to prepare each day and every day in practice, and we will compete hard on every possession. Off the court, we'll take the time to give back to this wonderful community that's given so much to us. They've given us unconditional love and support. We owe it to you all throughout the community to give that support and love back. Academically, we'll strive for excellence in the classroom with the ultimate goal being to graduate. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi athletics programs, as Dr. Miller has said, can provide exposure that is second to none to display this amazing university, this amazing city, and this amazing community in the Coastal Bend. My promise to you is that I'll work hard, along with our staff and players, to fulfill the vision just laid out, to reach our goals, and to provide ourselves, or to represent ourselves in the right way as the Island University and in this Corpus community at the highest level. People make the place, and Texas A&M University Corpus Christi is made of special people. It takes everybody in this university community from time to time to help win a championship. From the people in the cafeteria, to the financial aid office, to the housing department, all along, we will need your help. I know the men's basketball success past and present, and definitely in the future, is partly because of the makeup of you as people, and we appreciate you. Lastly, now is our time. Now is Island time. Let's all come together to help highlight all the wonderful things that are happening at this institution. Let's come together to help elevate the lives of all those in the Coastal Bend community. Think big, because anything is possible on Island time and in the Island University. Thank you all again for allowing me the opportunity to serve as your next men's basketball head coach. I'm excited to get to work. Shock us up and go Islanders.
All right, can we give it up one more time for your new ball coach, Coach Jim Shaw? All right, we will be available off to the side for interviews immediately following the program. On behalf of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi and Islander Athletics, thank you so much for being here today, Islander Nation. It's a great day to be an Islander. Shock us up. Let's go Island U. Thank you.